With the stasis grid down, the Zerg have begun infesting the surface of Cybros. We do not have long if we wish to save the purifiers. Your Templar are ready, Hierarch. Give the word, and it shall be reclaimed. These Zerg are truly as tenacious as the archives claim. Their infestation already spreads across the surface.
And Amon's hybrid have begun fortifying the hives. We must hope for the aid of the purifiers to win this battle.
Indeed. According to the station's schematics, Cybros' power architecture is divided into 4 distinct quadrants. Each is sealed by 3 null circuits. Destroying all of the circuits in a quadrant should restore its power, activating at least some of the purifiers.
We will need to keep a watchful eye upon the core matrix. If the Zerg destroy it, Cybros falls as well.
We should try to locate the null circuits as soon as it is safe to do so, Hierarch.
As the chain commands, we advance.
Artanis, there are unpowered cannons placed near the core matrix. With enough fortification, this would be a defensible position.
Questioned. I owe it.
Ever atone unto death, as fate decrees, so shall I suffer.
There, a null circuit. Destroy it, and power should begin to flow again.
Unquestioned. Willingly.
A Zerg force is preparing to move on the core matrix. Warriors, defend the core!
I am the first line. Grant me my end. Ever atone. So shall I. Come, I stand. Skorishar Vinok.
We should head out and destroy the null circuits. The purifiers will attack the Zerg, and slow their attacks upon the core.
So shall I.
I'm detecting a purifier awakening on its own. Wait, something is amiss. The AI has gone rogue.
Its Solarite memory lattice has grown irreversibly unstable. We should disable it. At least we can put its Solarite to use.
We are the army to as the chief commands. Ever until I am the first line.
Begun guarding the null circuits.
Warrior awakens.
The Zerg are attacking from the northeast. They're trying to break through our nexus point.
The hour is upon us. This warrior awakens. This warrior awakens. I have returned.
Energy flow increasing exponentially. It's working! The purifiers are activating.
I am Executor Polarian. I address the leader of the Firstborn.
Executor Clolarian, your deeds are taught to all Templar, even to this day.
Cease your adulation. Why do you seek the Purifiers?
Brothers, you were created to protect the Empire, yet we did not treat you as you deserved. As true Templar, I implore you to forgive our ancestors' mistakes, to take up your ancient charge once more, and join us as equals.
We will see if you speak truth. You will aid us in purifying this alien threat. Only then shall we discuss this further. Sentinels! Advance upon the alien stronghold! Purify the invaders!
Firstborn, I remember. Betrayal. Death. Unacceptable.
Base is under attack.
Do what you must.
Understood, Phoenix. I will see the Solarite is recovered properly.
This warrior awakens. The hybrid are moving to strike the core matrix. We must tighten its defenses.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Null circuits destroyed. Station at half power.
Purifiers! Our home is under assault by alien forces. Move out and eliminate them.
The Zerg hive here is heavily defended. We should reactivate the purifiers before we engage. We should attack this null circuit. Destroying it will help us awaken the purifiers.
Construct additional pylons.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Base is under attack. Your probes are under attack.
This warrior awakens.
circuits is located here. The third quadrant is coming online now. Cybros is at 75% power.
Brothers, our time has come. Eliminate the alien bioforms with extreme prejudice. I have returned. This warrior awakens.
The Zerg presence is overwhelming in that region. We should attack this null circuit. Destroying it will help us awaken the purifiers.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Base is under attack.
Engaging forward.
Base is under attack.
That's it! Seals are fully unlocked. Cybros is awakening. Hierarch, Cybros has reached full power, and the Purifiers are cleansing the station of the Zerg.
Fight on, brothers. Slaughter them to the last.
Wait! I've been disconnected from Cybros' systems. The core is activating. It's going to fire!
Lorian, what are you...
Commencing purification.
Zerg biosigns disappearing. The surface of Endion has been cleansed of life.
It is over. Phoenix, contact the Purifiers. I would speak to them. Executor Clolarian, you have awoken during the Firstborn's darkest hour. You have shown us that the Purifiers are a mighty force that could turn the tide of this war. I ask you now to honor your sacred charge as Templar and fight beside your brethren as you did before.
You are no different than the Conclave. Once again, you try to control us.
No. I wish to make amends for our past failures. I have fought battles alongside one of you. Phoenix, the one you are linked with. The Conclave feared your kind, but they are no more. I know you are true Templar. I have seen it. I ask that we stand as one, or none of us shall stand at all.
I will counsel with the others. They are deliberating. If we are to follow, we would ask the entity Phoenix to speak for us. There is much about this time we do not yet understand. But as long as you hold to your word, Hierarch, the Purifiers shall join the Firstborn.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Amon's presence within the Kala grows stronger. He is becoming harder to resist.
You risk much for this, Rohana.
He believes all suffering, all conflict, results from the Xel'Naga's infinite cycle. That it must end.
Yes, he has made this clear.
But you see only the surface. Underneath, a silent hatred roils within him. A prideful resentment that would see all worlds burn. The hybrid are the true face of Amon. He wishes not only for the Xel'Naga's creations to be set aside, but for them to suffer. These purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
It is a good day to die.
The skies await.
It is a good day to die.
I answer the call.
I have been analyzing the purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity to each other. Outlying protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
What does any of that mean, Karax?
Their data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Kala. They are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no emotional wave.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as Protoss without the light of the Kala. If only our ancestors could see us now. We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix. I have been thinking more upon that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Phoenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. And so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch. But one day, I must find my own path and my own name.
This errand of yours has been a waste of our time. We should leave for Slain.
The Purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.
It brings me great joy that the Purifiers have chosen to join the Daylom. But there is still the matter of the Tal Darim. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'Darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment.
Our scouts are reporting the Dominion is attempting to fight back the Golden Armada. Despite their efforts, multiple systems have fallen.
There are things I understand about the Tal'Darim. Their zeal, their desire to appease their god. What I cannot understand is why Amon would cast aside his loyal allies so easily. Why he would betray their sacred trust and treat them as fodder.
I have felt his grand ambitions, Artanis. The dark truth is, Amon wishes no allies, aside from his hybrid. He believes he's ending a cycle of violence, but he only brings about an eternity of abomination.
I've been analyzing the Tal'Darim's war machines. Their technology is cloned from Kalai designs. Aside from the construction materials, there is little deviation. How is this feat possible?
There have always been legends of vessels that set out into the cosmos and never returned. Of attack forces gone missing.
I have heard these stories. Whispers of angry spirits of our past that strike when you are most vulnerable. Imagine if all this time we have been fighting an unknown war against the Tal'Darim.
It would explain a great deal.
How sad. They are thieves, never knowing the joys of their own invention. How despicable.
I wish to know more about this Rakshir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rakshir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet, there is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any Tal'Darim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me. In order to invoke the challenge of Rakshir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere. These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Tarazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of Slain, bringing us closer to the void. Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here, yet they will strike at your base ruthlessly.
thought you promised an assured victory, Alarak.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught. The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them.
For Phoenix, Cassar de Templari. Protocols aligned.
Kas Arashar. Undercool Rock.
The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
This vessel shall avenge. Phase crystals charged. Channel the light of Ivan. Phase crystals charged. We are at full power.
Our pylon is under attack.
This vessel shall Kas Arashar. Systems at
This warrior.
The Guardians stand watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
phase crystals charged.
Hierarch, I was able to scan the Tal'Darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
Zaknaku Afal. Channel.
This warrior awakens.
You have not enough minerals.
Zaknaku Afal.
Do you sense it? Tarazine. A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
Channeling the light divider.
Command me.
Base crystals charged.
We have destroyed a Tal'Darim mothership.
Excellent. Only one remains.
We meet the enemy in battle. I have returned.
Zaknak. His vessel. Shem. Miracle. Phase crystal. Prismatic core.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Our pylon is under attack. You have not hit. Base is under attack.
I have returned.
Base is under attack.
The light divider.
The Tarazine fumes are gone. Continue your hunt, Artanis.
Systems at full.
The strength of the chosen.
Channel the light. Phase crystal.
Tal'Darim ships are heading towards our nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down.
vessel shall base crystal charged.
Gerasats. Michoga. Confirmed.
We're at full power. Annihilation commencing.
Come to bear witness to the end. Initiating. Commencing.
Prismatic core online. This vessel shall evade.
Engaging foe.
Channel the light.
I have returned.
Phase crystal. Channel the light of iron. Cast our shot.
This shall not be our end, but a new beginning.
Do you sense it? Tarazine. A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
I have returned.
Base is under attack.
Come, brother. Join me in glorious.
This vessel.
You require more Vespene gas. You must place that in the power field.
I have returned.
Channel the light of iron.
Base is under Base is under attack.
The fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies?
This warrior awakens.
ye believed, Firstborn.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
Another Guardian has fallen. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course. Forces coming after you.
Make use of me.
You must construct additional pylons.
It shall receiving.
Is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies?
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
We serve the will of the High Lord.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
I have returned.
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
Face that again.
Base is under attack.
I have returned.
You have not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field.
We approach the void. Ready your warriors.
I have returned. You know little of Alarak, or you would not aid him.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
This vessel shall
Oh, what glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true. Base is under attack. Upgrade complete. Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
chosen. You will stand against a god?
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
You go to your death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you. I have heard enough of his lies.
Your ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die. Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me! I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward.
We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
I am going to make this clear. The Templar are not a weapon you can wield as you wish. We are not here to slay your enemies under false pretenses. Deceive me again, and this alliance of ours comes to an end.
Slaying Malash's guardians fulfilled more than one purpose. Once the High Lord lies dead at my feet, none will challenge my rule. After all these years, my victory is nearly at hand. I feel his concern, Artanis. He knows that I'm coming for him.
Malash.
No. Amon. Through the breath of creation, I peer beyond the veil. Oh, yes, I feel his rage washing over me. He knows I no longer fear him. He knows that the Tal'Darim have no collar for him to control. I will turn the Chosen against him.
Do not assume you are already victorious, Alarak. Do not let the Terrazine cloud your judgment. You have a battle to win first.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways.
From my experience, overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally. Do not let yours aid Malash.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat.
A new combat unit awaits factional assignment, Hierarch.
This chain of ascension is a despicable practice.
It is how the Kalai once thought of the Nerazim's Shadow Walk.
There is no comparison. Our society was not founded upon...
Their culture is one unyielding hierarchy, servant to master, a constant reinforcement of their bondage to Amon. But they have been lied to, Matriarch.
And how could this change if it is all they have ever known?
Our people once only knew hatred of one another, suspicion.
Yes.
We viewed your practices as barbaric, and you viewed ours as cruel. It is the same with the Tal'Darim, with the destruction of Amon and the revelation of his betrayal. I expect their entire society to seek out who they truly are and what they wish to be.
The assault ships are now ready for your inspection.
Paradakral.
Destruction is at hand.
Karax, the Keystone, it's...
Reacting. To void energies upon the planet's surface, most likely. I've seen this before on Ulnar. This Terrazine must be directly linked to the Void.
The Tal'Darim call it the breath of creation. They believe imbibing it allows them to speak directly to Amon.
A far-fetched claim, yet I cannot deny its plausibility. The substance's properties appear to be foreign to our universe.
Perhaps this is why it is so holy to them. They seek out planets rich in Terrazine and turn them into temples to their god.
Our coming here may be a blessing to us. If the Keystone reacts to Terrazine like it does with Void energy, I may be able to use it to stress the artifact, determine its limits.
Perhaps fate has not abandoned us completely. We must have faith.
I prefer results, Hierarch. Amon is powerful in measures that eclipse even the Queen of Blades. There is no room for uncertainty.
Welcome back.
Malash has proven himself to be a dangerous leader.
Indeed. That's why my victory shall be the sweetest of ecstasy.
Has he defeated many in this rite?
Countless. He ascended the chain with brutal wrath, plowing through all who opposed him. It's as if he were blessed by the Dark God. They called him the Blade of Amon.
And still he was challenged?
It is our way. He defeated each with lingering cruelty. Malash revels in bringing his challengers to the edge of death and tormenting them for a time after.
That does not comfort me, Alarak.
Comfort is a myth, given to younglings until they are ready for the trials and pain that is true existence. Leave me. It is time to make preparations.